Party, I want him to be salty the way I'm doing him. I'm about to make him salty. And him and his little brother don't like that trash talk when they losing, boy. They be ready to fight on live.
Okay, Coach, it is a brisk night in the Midwest as we bring you.
He about to be like, you would have lost without your player. We don't know that. I quit.
Cincinnati, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams.
Bro, I'm gonna give you your pick. That's all you gonna get because you ain't getting the dub. I ain't even give a fuck about this dub. That's the crazy part. I care more about my pick. I care more about my pick than I do about this win.
Decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
You want me to let you score, or you just want to have that 7 on the board already? All right, I got you. I'm about to line up. What you want to do? Run it, or I'm about to line up. All right, I'm trying to figure out what I can run so it won't stop the run. You feel me? Fuck it, I'll line up at anything. I'm just gonna move my players out the way. Where you running it? All right, just run it. I'm gonna move my players. Damn.
And right away they're gonna stack him up right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, I'm about to try to line up some bullshit.
And it's second down now. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it?
Go right. I'm about to move our niggas over here.
Have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good.
You want the ball back again?
Inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Since he was up with the ball, you want it again, bud?
Rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Huh, nigga? All right, I'm about to put it to you. If you score, just go for 2. I'm gonna let you get the 2 because you just missed that and you was definitely up 7. I ain't gonna let you score though. That's dead. Yeah, next time you score, I'm gonna just let you get the 2 so it'll make it look like you kicked 2 field goals.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And the punt team on
I just
now
did a
as
regular
this one's
punt.
sent
Shit,
away.
I don't give a fuck where that motherfucker go.
12 yards on the return that time. And the
Right.
Bengals will take over
We back
here
where we
first
started
and 10.
at.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Deshaun Hand in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. 36, 36. Jumper, 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 jumper.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Damn, somebody pick up some speed, goddamn.
It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a handoff looking right.
Damn, you got to get out there faster, Cal. You was checked.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. He was well over 100 yards
pussy
last
fly across
week.
the
He
country.
told
I
us
finished the
this
show
week,
and
a little
I'll hop in.
ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football.
Ah, you got to hit him harder.
Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
Fuck that.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a forward breakout.
This bitch fumble. Soon as he get in,
The ball's out. Hyde fumbled it.
Wow, that ball gets
you
knocked
gonna
free.
fumble. Soon as you get in the game, boy.
It's almost like baseball.
God
Guys
damn.
in bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Ready, ready. Tight to the right, tight to the right. Move.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And to give this time
Oh, wow. What the
and he'll
fuck?
get this one down.
Who
to
was
about
that? He got off the
10-yard
block.
line.
Sack.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running
Oh
team?
my
If
God,
so,
they gonna make
you
me
might wanna go
hurdle
and run
right
anyway,
there.
'cause
Come
that's your
on,
strength.
man. Y'all don't want
A
to do
minimal
that.
gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But we just saw a
Y'all
great
do
example
not
of what
wanna
we
do
talked
that,
about with his
man.
coach
Y'all
prior to the
perfect.
game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Oh, we blew that up.
Lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line.
That's a good stop. That's a
Losing
good
40
stop.
yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to look deep down into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
On 1st and 10, Fields.
Okay.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll run it out of the gun. And he'll be brought down
what we can get out of that room.
After a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Looking to throw. Fields. And he will find his man on the outside. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And that one was a lot of fun right there, because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football.
No, it don't even matter to me, family.
A little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Slam, slam, slam.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. This is taken around the 12. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great.
Yeah,
time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now.
There he goes, right side. The 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Aketo Witherspoon. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
You can't take your dub now. You already agreed to this ass whooping. You can do whatever you want to do. You can't get the dub after this, though.
They're lining up here to punt.
Should have took your dub while you had the chance.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. This is brought in at the 21. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started.
That's my fault, bro. Damn.
The 25. And he will take it out in for a Bengals touchdown.
We about to throw the ball to the flats. I'm going to line up a field goal block or some shit.
Touchdown on the year as his guys are
I don't want him to get in too quick, though.
So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as he'll
throw
decide
that
to go for 2.
quick as hell. I don't know what else to call.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And he's got it. So they try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up
That
to
ball
be
out of there,
incomplete.
Justin Fields. He wasn't ready for that
That's
pressure.
frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to work. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Right back to him on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now a handoff looking right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the third quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on third and goal. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His third touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Here's Wilson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Wait, let him catch that? Come on.
A big play there for the Bengals. 58 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Wilson. Dancing to his left.
Oh, I thought that was my dude.
And he'll
Shit.
take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 14-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, shit. He just did him grimy.
And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air,
bro, you can't pick the dub now, bro. You already done went for the rematch.
Back now in Cincinnati.
Bro, I'm playing what you can't stop, bro. If you can't stop it, why would I change it?
As we get set for the fourth
I'm
quarter.
already knowing, family.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Offensively with the lead.
Bailed
Run
out,
the ball,
man.
keep the
You should
clock
have not
going,
took it.
but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And that's going to leave them with a 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. On 4th down, Fields. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Wilson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
There was no secret who they were trying to get the football to.
Well, no, they went to him on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down, all 3 incomplete.
Yeah, and when you're unable to connect and you force it in that direction, all you're doing is giving confidence to the defense. They feel like they're really hurting you in a big way.
And all deep in his own
damn, good shit.
And this is taken into the end zone.
Good shit.
Recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
That's good shit.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following
He
that fumble return.
just blew his ass up.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He tired, motherfucker, to knock the wind out of me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now they try the right side here. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. 36 yards on the play.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now with Juszczyk. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Eddie Jackson with a tackle. To throw on 2nd down. Fields. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Oh, what's wrong with my... Oh, he going to juke to the left?
It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
He going to juke to the left, and I told his stupid ass to juke to the right.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st.
He gon' juke to the left. I told his stupid ass to juke to the
I used to
right.
joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger.
Oh,
tougher.
shit.
And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge 3rd down
What you
conversion.
say?
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going. $15 yards. The Texans pick up the 1st down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Now a handoff working right.
Yeah, make him miss, baby.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. And he'll give it here to his running back. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be
Stop
close.
right there,
Up
bruh.
in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
We need a timeout right here.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
We need a timeout right here. We need a timeout right here. For surely. For surely needed a timeout there to get our heads together.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
We clutch. We clutch.
They'll try and run for it.
Good shit.
Did he not get in the end zone? He didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bengals drive about to get going. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And boy, having that 3rd timeout would have really helped here.
And another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time.
Damn, that win was not worth it no more. You damn near gotta quit it, take your dub.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
Nah, don't
run.
quit him. Hell nah, that ain't how it work. I'm talking shit.
Check. Fresno.
Yeah, I'm about to say he can't quit. Motherfucker going.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Here's Wilson. He's got his man.
This game, good shit.
And they'll get him down up past the 15. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
We'll take Saquon out. That just means we ain't got to see him in the playoffs. Just like me, he don't stand a chance.
That completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in
damn, John Ross was running like that? Okay, yeah.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. It just didn't get
just like me, he don't stand a chance without his running back. He got to see me in the playoffs. Oh, you did.
The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation. So this one in
we ain't throw for 400 on me.
For the Cincinnati Bengals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people.
I'm about to send you a player. I mean, not your player, your pick before I get off.
I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw